you eating over there?
Listen, I'm eating on that music. By the time you've been so long, I think I've developed a whole song. I'm writing a song for the beat. You finish me playing around. By that
Let
time,
me write my rhyme. Let
we
me
go
write
number one.
my rhyme.
We go number one on TikTok. You keep playing with me. I'm gonna write a song. We gonna go number one. Keep playing. Mm-mm.
Man, you stupid, you stupid. It take a long time. We on so many platforms, man. It take a minute to get them all in. Get them all in. Welcome, 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 people, to another edition of Our Take. It is week 17. I'm so geeked up. What's up? What's up? T double in the building. Is it really over?
Is the Christmas season over? Is it finally over? Can we get a deep breath? Can my wallet say thank you? Leave me alone. Any of those wonderful things. And finally, Farrah, I am so mad at you. I just thought about it because I was sitting here in between before the show, and I popped up my screen, and I saw that there's a bowl game that happened last night, the First Responder Bowl. And you know what a First Responder Bowl is?
I know the Frisco Bowl. I know they was over there in Frisco. I say, but it didn't have Scatterboo. Didn't have Scatterboo in it.
We done missed two Frisco Bowls and a Responder Bowl, which is in Fort Worth, which is with TCU. How many bowl games we gonna miss? We gonna have to go to every bowl game next year. Yep, pretty much until somebody else.
I ain't going to that shit. Not even with a free ticket, man. Listen, I'm not doing it. Not even with a free ticket. Now I would go back and see Scatterboo. If I could go back in time, that's the one thing I would do.
No
I would
definitely. It's over.
No Scatterboo. So definitely want to thank everybody coming on in. I'm sorry we didn't go to them bowl games. Get us some tickets next year. You know that which don't care. It don't matter who playing because we ain't gonna like none of them.
It does matter. That's why we don't go to those games. Who wanted to go see Florida International versus University of Texas San Antonio? Did you go? Did you want to see that game?
No, but I said that. That's why I ain't even covering them. I ain't even watching them on my TV.
As a young person, when growing up, we see all these bowl games. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go to this one day. I'm gonna go to these bowls. I live within now 30 minutes of 4 bowl games and won't go to
none. Give me a good bowl game. All of these bowl games are not. I would rather go. You know how many high school games I would go to in Texas over that. Let me get to the McKinney game. Let me go watch the Soto, baby. Let me.
Did you notice that McKinney and DeSoto's stadium is bigger than when they played these other bowls? The Frisco Bowl was played at the Star. It wasn't played at the soccer stadium. It was played at the little thing at the Star.
That little stadium.
How many give me that 5? You can bring 5 family members and you're done. You're sold out.
It's really small in there. At the Star, they got a little football stadium in there. If y'all don't know, I guess it's supposed to be where the Cowboys practice. But we all know their asses ain't in there. They are not practicing in that stadium, but they have a lot of games and some concerts. I've seen a lot of little stupid things in there.
High school football plays in there. The high school football game, the Frisco teams play in there. So that is what they do. But that's good for them. But we still got one more game. We got the Cotton Bowl. So that may be one we can go to. That's a real big game there. Maybe a bit.
I've been to the Cotton Bowl before. I went to see Southern, my nephew, play Prairie View. During the whatever it is, the damn fair. Everybody go to the OU Texas game, but I went to they have an HBCU game there as well that people don't talk about.
Okay, who played in the Cotton Bowl this year?
I don't care.
It's Miami versus Ohio State.
They didn't play, didn't they? I thought they game over.
No, that game is on the 31st, and that's the Cotton Bowl game. That's the second round of the playoffs.
Too far. I'm not driving out. I'm not going out to Fair Park.
It's not even a Fair Park. It's an Arlington. They play the Cotton Bowl at Jerry Stadium now. They don't even play it in the Cotton Bowl.
The Cotton Bowl is still there. What do you do the Cotton Bowl? Like, that is historic.
That's the problem I'm having.
What if the Rose Bowl is a SoFi Stadium? You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't right. Move the Rose Bowl to the SoFi Stadium. Let's see what people got to say about that shit. What's up, drunken monk? Are you drunk this morning? I hope so. It's drink 30 some damn where. Good morning, family. Happy holidays.
What up, Sean? What up, fam? How's Christmas? I ain't talking to y'all. My fault. My fault.
On TikTok. He over on TikTok. I appreciate your love over there. Make sure you follow the host. Make sure you follow us over there. All right, now let me check. We got some comments over here too. What's up,
Uh-oh.
Bill? Your sis is in the building. I love the way she supports you. You know what I'm saying? And me. But thank you
Don't
very much. We appreciate it.
make me cry.
I
Oh,
know, man. It's hard to get family to support you. They be like, yeah, yo, this one right here. You better keep this sister. Do whatever she needs. Good morning, Outtake. What's up, Paul?
don't you don't you ever tell me to do whatever she take. She take that to
Yeah,
heart.
whatever,
Don't do that.
whatever. Say, me and my brother are damn near best friends, so he do whatever the hell I say.
Okay.
That's what it is, and that's why the relationship be the way it is. Chilling Christmas is just another day. Oh no, it ain't. That's Jesus' birthday, man. You better. It's Jesus' birthday. Know the reason for the season. Know the reason for the season.
You better recognize. You better recognize why we hurt.
Right. I sure appreciate you joining us, Paul. Be careful out there in them streets. I know you're on your way home, but appreciate you joining.
Paul,
Appreciate you.
y'all got a new head coach. Paul, we gonna get him ready.
Oh, it's first up. Paul, I got you, baby. You over one more? Michigan. I got you today, Michigan Blue. And your little homie is on some damn Caribbean island, so she ain't here to take up for you. So there it is. And you can't really talk, so that's good. He can't really respond the way he needs to, so let's crash him.
Oh gosh.
But anyway, before we get on into a TT, I gotta find out how has everything been for you?
Man, it's
Last
been
couple of
great.
days.
It's been great and tiring and expensive, but that's what it is. Everybody in this house got everything they want except everything that I bought has still not been shipped yet. So for real, I don't know where the gifts at. I think they must have come from China, and you know we got this problem, so they ain't hit yet. So they're gonna get New Year's gift, they're gonna get Christmas gifts around here. So it is what it is. But everybody was happy for what they got. And I did go out and buy some other stuff, so it was all good and making sure. But it's been expensive because my gifts didn't show up. But it was a great time. What about you?
Hey, it wasn't expensive for me at all. I can say that. It just wasn't. I didn't make it an expensive situation. Uh, Nobody got shit. Uh, Actually, my favorite gift was an accidental gift. Brandy was on Amazon and accidentally clicked something she was looking at, and I was like, "Lady, now we ain't refunding it." So I got my smoker to smoke my drinks, all my good bourbon drinks and all that good stuff. So that was an accidental gift that ended up being the best gift that I had.
Those are the best ones.
I am absolutely in love with it. But I had a great Christmas. My son was here. We chilled, played, beat him in darts. Just had a good time chilling with family and didn't have to cook. Went over to a friend's house. Had a great time over there. So all good. But I'm glad it's over.
Me too, but I did smoke that ribeye roast. I put that sucker in that smoker, boy, and it was off the chain up in there. Boy.
Yeah, the way I was trying to get me one for my birthday, and no, what was it? What was it? The Christmas gathering, but you sick. As soon as you said you sick, I said we don't want that meat. I don't want nothing from over there. Absolutely nothing. I am burning up here. I had to cut the heat down. It was cold last night, and now it's hot. It's gonna be 80 today again.
Wait a minute, it was cold last. What you talking about? This cold? It was 82 yesterday.
It was cold in my house. I don't know. It's cold in my house, but I will say I had to cut that damn heat off. Well, it wasn't even on. It was just hot in here. But this house, all these windows. But anyway, don't nobody care about all that bullshit. Christmas Eve, bye.
LeBron, you made it in here. LeBron, tell me how life is in Florida now. You moved. You're not a South Carolina boy no more. You moved to Florida recently, so now
you told all your business. Now where I got to go stay at? You can tell me the city later.
You know, all fine. We don't know but we gonna go visit. We coming down to visit. It's one of them cities. It's one of the 3 or 4. You know what? 3 cities you visited in Florida, maybe 4 at the most. So, well,
that's what's up. Welcome in, Leron. What's up? But we're going to get on into it, guys. We got a lot to cover. Some college football, a little bit of college football. And then, of course, we got to get to the big boys. So if you are over on Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, well, not Twitter, TikTok. I'll never be on Twitter. TikTok, Welcome in. Appreciate you guys.
We kind
I'm
of.
out here looking. You tell me
I
he
know
out there look. What you looking for?
it's a new city. It's new. He gotta figure out where the city, where to go and not to go, and so much to see out there. I'm coming, sir. I'm on my way.
Man,
We're gonna be there.
I'm gonna find out where you at. I'll let you know. You know, I get around, so I might give you some spots you might need to know about wherever you may be.
Be careful. Listen, don't be following
Hey,
fast. That,
I ain't gonna get you in no trouble. I ain't
that,
gonna
that
get
was
you.
all that information is from a young fair. There's a difference between a young fair and this fair. There's two totally different people. To tell
What you
you
trying to
that.
say? You young no more?
Nope. I ain't trying to say that.
Hello.
I
Exactly.
completed that statement. Let me see it. Nope, you're not.
Exactly.
Are you the younger
The
fair?
hell
My fault. Is that? Ooh.
no, neither one of them. Let it go. What's up, Toot? Toot over in the building on TikTok. Welcome in the building. We're gonna get on into this CFB.
Let's get it.
College football. Now, Taurus was fussing at me just a little bit ago, telling me that we ain't paid no attention to these dumbass games that they got going on. Like, why would I? Why? No, I'm not going to the Frisco Bowl. No, I'm not. I'm just not. But I will highlight. We will highlight a couple of games, and if it's somebody you need to highlight, you let me know. But I don't care about. This is like the NIT to the NCAA March Madness. We don't care.
She put the bowl as the NI. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we
Oh.
don't care about. I gotta start watching my words because TikTok doesn't like all the user friendly words that we use over here. But you know, the barbershop
Mhm.
stuff, so it's gonna take a minute. We gonna get suspended a couple of times. I already know. Especially if
Mhm.
Tasha come on the show. But
And she's here. And she's here. Hi, Tasha.
nobody gonna talk about Tasha. What's up, family? I know you heard that. Tasha been on TikTok with me and she stayed user friendly. But me and Tasha together could boy throw out some 4 letter words. Merry Christmas, Tasha. Welcome in. Hope y'all are safe over on the island y'all at. Whatever.
Mhm.
We at how we gonna win? I know we did call you out, Tasha. I didn't expect you to be on. That was two faces as hell of me, but you know how we do. I'd have told you to your face.
How did you say we in this conversation? I didn't open my
Easy.
mouth. I'm the first innocent person in this situation. And welcome.
Ain't nothing innocent about you.
Congratulations, Kyle Whittingham. He moved from the Bloods to the Crips. He went from the red of Utah to blue of Michigan. Oh, he's a the gang member of Todd. This is it.
I didn't know Tasha and Paul thing. They came on like it's like God brought them right on in, right on time. Tasha, what's happening, mate? What's going on? Michigan got a new head coach. Oh, you in St. Martin? Okay. I'm in Texas.
Well, 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 listen to this. Is this just a Michigan hire? Let's get a West Coast coach who has some success. Bring him over to Michigan. Maybe videotape some things and win a national championship. This doesn't look like a familiar route that Michigan just took. Now, Whittingham is a good dude. You have to be a good dude because if you can win in Utah where there's no black people, and you got to recruit black people to come in and everybody else and still be a winner.
Is he married? Is he devout? Is we gonna have another scandal? There's too many
Listen,
scandals in Michigan.
on that picture that you got right there, he got a little wedding band on. I can see a little wedding band on that picture right there. So, but listen, Whittingham has run a clean
Strong
program.
man.
He's run a clean program, and I thought the young man was going to retire. He made a joke. He said he wasn't retired. He was just in the transfer portal.
The coach is getting in the damn portal. They might as well.
So I thought it was going to ego call, but he's had some major injuries, and he had, and on the real note, last couple of years, and if you remember, Utah has dealt with some deaths of some players, including somebody from this area, and he rallied that team around and still became winners and still paid homage to the people that he lost. So you know what, man? I appreciate him. I don't know if this is a great hire for Michigan because I don't know if he's going to, his greatness in Utah is going to transition over to Michigan. You got a bigger recruiting base, but do you know the history of the recruiting base? Who you going to bring as coaches in this thing? I don't know.
I said we need Olivia Pope.
Oh yeah.
I don't know nothing about this dude, so whether this is a good hire or not, I mean, there's still like 5 or 6 more vacancies for college football. Um, they ain't hired nobody yet. So we gonna see how it go. But Paul, I mean, y'all don't know anything about this dude. I'm assuming since he made that comment, they ain't happy with this. But I tell you what, won't be back over there is no black man. Okay, we're gonna get a retired grandpa, Caucasian, because we don't want no more problems. I mean, Harbaugh did a little bit. We just got to flip flop. I don't know what works best for Michigan, but I pray y'all have an okay time with Whittingham. No scandals, no girlfriends, no butter knives to the neck. I mean, come on, man.
No videotaping, no going to jail for being on the sidelines with another team you playing. None of that. You know what I'm saying? What does Tasha say?
A whole paragraph. Let's see. They need to get away from that Michigan man. I don't care.
Monica,
Okay, get a coach that can open up the offense. Why get a QB that can throw and you keep running the ball? I'm good with this hire because he will coach Bryce the way he needs to be coached. Is Bryce staying? I think Lane Kiffin sent him a letter.
Well, remember he did turn down $750 million at LSU to go get the $751 million at Michigan. So
he's gonna get $752 million. Don't take but $1 in NIL. Just go up a little bit, and these kids are all for profit. That's just what it is.
Now Whittingham can get somebody in the NFL. He had some good quarterbacks, and he can do that. And if it opens up the Michigan offense, then it can actually score points against Ohio State, against whomever. Good for them. I like this. I don't know if Underwood, is he a thrower? Because they make sure it look like he can do nothing to run last year. So if that's that for you, listen, the big 76 got another team to worry about if that's what he can do. That means there's only of the 76 team, 4 teams can win, not just 3. So good for them. Oh, sorry.
Not the big 17. Yeah, the last 2 blacks at the top 2 programs ruined it forever. They probably won't hire black assistants, and they shouldn't. At this point, everybody act like they stupid. If Bryce leaves, we have other quarterbacks that could just be like JJ. Are we going back to JJ? What's JJ doing?
Hurting himself in the NFL. Every time he get in the field, he gets hurt. But Tasha, that's not what you want. You don't want to manage a game. You want to win a game. You want to be able to score. You don't want management no more. You want to be able to beat a team. But again, congratulations on this hire. It's a safe hire. You hadn't heard him have any problems. And if that's what you're looking for, you got what you asked for. Is it a winning hire? We'll see.
Yeah, do what y'all got to do over there. I don't know nothing about the guy, but it's always something. Appreciate you guys joining. Corey, Bless, Shanetta, all y'all over there on TikTok. Appreciate you guys coming up in the building. Now let's see. Now we did have a couple bowl games that are on today. Now I picked out these games, the ones that I think actually halfway matter. So, or I give a shit you talk about. You know,
okay, cool.
All right, we got the Bad Boys. I don't know if they're getting paid or not. We got the Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl. You know, he threw another name on there, but I don't know. Diddy could be getting some commissary.
No, I think this is Bad Boy Mowers. They have a tractor, and if the Bad Boy, baby oil bowl. Now that's a different conversation.
Okay, brought to you by Baby Oil.
Sponsored by Johnson Baby Oil. That's a whole different conversation.
That's what shit, Johnson & Johnson Baby Oil Bowl.
Now that's a different conversation we're gonna be having.
We're gonna be that long.
This is who's gonna watch this game bowl. Please tell me who's gonna watch Penn State, who win the games because they played that big conference against a Clemson team who was ranked in the top 5 at the beginning of the season, who are now playing in the Penn State Bowl. Now, who's watching this game?
Even the people that go to the game, just at the Yankee State, they probably throw a damn baseball exhibition. They gonna get in there and be like, shit.
Yeah, the final score is going to be 3-2. You're exactly right. That's what's going to happen. It is going to be a baseball game.
A field goal and a safety. That's it.
Who wants to watch? Now, you know there's extra hateration for me because this is Clemson. That is extra for me, and I'm not going to lie about that. But for real, what happened to the bowl matchup that made a difference? They don't have these. Nobody's watching this part. I think Tasha said that. Who the hell going to watch this pinstripe?
Nobody.
Unless there's nothing else on, and then you catching the highlights on something else. I'm not even paying attention to
I don't
this.
know why they still playing bowl games. I don't know, Tasha. I don't. They got. I guess it brings money into the school. I don't know. I don't know. What, Laurent? Bad boys, baby oil. No Diddy. No Diddy. My bad. But I don't care who wins this game. I'm sure you go for Penn State just because you would never go for Clemson, even if somebody had a gun to your head. So I already know. But I don't really care who wins. Maybe the end 0-0. Has there ever been a game in 0-0 in double overtime?
Probably our luck. This is probably the greatest game ever. It ends up like 75, 73, and 28 overtime. And you'd be like, why the hell we didn't watch this? And I'll be like, because Clemson play.
I don't even know what time. I don't even know what time it comes on. I ain't even trying to be ugly, but
it comes on at 12. You know what? Sometimes you just don't know. Some things you don't even care about.
Okay, next. The Pop-Tart Bowl. We're going to move up to, I hope it's strawberry. No,
Listen,
I like cherry better. I hope it's a cherry Pop-Tart.
Two things. The only Pop-Tart that I eat is that chocolate. That's the greatest Pop-Tart ever. I don't know what your problem is.
Nasty.
But number two in this conversation, I'm going to watch this bowl. Why? Because every year they introduce a new Pop-Tart.
It's for the Pop-Tart.
Yeah, I watch to see what the new flavor of Pop-Tart is. And that's why I'm going to be watching it. I don't know what y'all problem is. And then at the very end, they got the big Pop-Tart mascot that goes into the toaster, and it becomes the big Pop-Tart that they can share and eat. That's the only best part of the whole game. I love the Pop-Tart Bowl. This is the greatest bowl ever. I don't know what y'all complaining about. And then you're finding moments of BYU at number 47 versus Georgia Tech, who should have won the ACC.
I'm taking BYU. I'm sorry. I've never been against a quarterback that we're at number 47.
I'm going for Georgia Tech because that quarterback King has been at Georgia Tech for 72 years. So he, any dude who's still 74 playing in the box, and he needs Pop-Tart because his team probably soft, and he needs to soft Pop-Tart so he can eat it. Go Georgia Tech. Go Pop-Tarts. I'm in.
This is his last audition to get a call from the NFL. He want to go to a pro. He want to go somewhere in one of them training camps. He trying, but I'll watch this game. I'm joking. I will watch this one, but I do think BYU quarterback is pretty good. Is he coming out? He's staying. I don't know if he's 18 or 32. I don't know.
No, he's a freshman now, and then he got to go on his Mormon mission for 72 years, and he'll come back and he'll be 28, and then he can go pro.
Well, he won't end at BYU. Let's say that wherever they start, they don't end there, okay? Because they move around too much. What she say, King Vitamin Bowl?
The King Vitamin Bowl.
King Vitamin, don't play with me. Don't play with me. I like King Vitamin.
Everybody like King Vitamin until we can afford better. Until we can afford it.
Put a whole little sugar on it, okay? King Vitamins get different in the 80s, okay? The ACC needs to change their tiebreaker rule immediately. The ACC just need to dissolve or go ahead with the biggies. Georgia Tech should have definitely been in, but they wouldn't.
Listen, the Every Coast Conference is on. It's on. The Du Bois said the government cheese bowl.
Who played the government cheese bowl?
Yes, Laurent. That's it. We're in there, sir. That's it, right
This is
there.
we tear these bowls apart. It's a whole purpose for it. We can't stand them. I think they're stupid.
Listen,
but the government
the chocolate with the chocolate frosting Pop-Tart, the best one ever. Let's move on. I ain't even gonna talk about me. That's all I got to say.
What Pop-Tart come out? Because I doubt I'll watch this. I don't know if I'm gonna be around for halftime at 3:30. I got other games coming on, which we gonna get to. You probably won't be around for that either. All right, the other disappointment of the ACC, the Tax Slayer Bowl. Okay, which one is it? Tax Slayer Gator Bowl?
Yes, it's the Gator Bowl. Yes. Now I like the Gator Bowl because I went there a couple years ago, and it's in Jacksonville. So I've been there a couple of years ago. When South Carolina played Notre Dame, that was a better game for me.
The
But
tax later took over H&R Block. They better than them.
I don't know who took the tax
Take it
later,
H&R Block.
but
Jackson Hewitt Bowl.
But I know you
Sorry.
go in there and get your taxes done while you sit there watching the game. It's a very good game. You should check it out. Very good. You get your taxes done. Yeah, you get your taxes done while you sit there with very good game. But this is interesting. Is the ACC versus the SEC? Why are we playing Virginia Cavaliers who should have beaten teams that they didn't and lost, versus Missouri said we can't get any respect in the SEC because nobody cares about us. So
go to the ACC. Get out of there.
Go back to the Big 12 where you belong. But you know what? Stay in SEC, you make money. So this may be an interesting game to see who comes out. Virginia had a good year. Missouri had a somewhat good year, even though they had 17 quarterbacks, so they couldn't figure out. Everybody got hurt all season long. But, it's a bowl game, and get your taxes done while you watch it. That's all.
Well, I want to say welcome in. I am T3 Flan over there on Instagram. Appreciate you joining.
Yeah, what up, Flan? What up? I am Teflon. I don't know if that's pronounced right. So,
however, but definitely, I don't really give a shit about this boat either. Yeah, I think that's about where we're at. That might have been the last bowl game. Paul is dying laughing.
Shoot.
I mean, what else we gonna do? Text. Oh, we do got one more. We got one more bowl game.
Which
we got one more. Oh shit! That good. That if you ain't had this seasoning, it ain't right. Candace Texas Bowl.
What the hell?
I'm gonna think you're talking about the seasoning salt.
They are literally talking about the Kinder season. I got a couple of
things. We could do it just to obey. Let me have an obey.
Oh my God! First, before we get to that, I want to correct. I am Teflon. That he said I'm correct. So I want to make sure we say his name right. Good looking out. Good being here. Thank you, sir. Now you can't talk junk because this is the game you want to watch because your boys from Houston are in the game. You're going to be all in this.
The name. I'm all up in this game, okay? You know I love Houston all the way around. Football, basketball. I don't know why. I just do.
Well, LSU without a head coach versus Houston in the Texas Bowl.
How many players are playing today?
Who's playing? Who's LSU dressing?
That's what I want to know. Who's playing?
I guess that's why it's a seasoning, because they don't know who's going to be dressing. I guess that's why they got seasoning. Okay, play on seasoning. Sorry. That crashed. But it's prime time at Houston versus LSU. And maybe a game worth watching. I don't know. You said I didn't even realize.
I'm watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
Where's the Texas Bowl? Is it in Houston or is it in San Antonio? I don't know where they play this bowl at. I want to make sure. Does Houston have a home game?
I don't even care. But let's see. I can look it up. What is this? The Texas Pete Bowl. Let's see.
Don't talk about the Texas Pete Bowl because I'm there. I love you some Texas Pete.
Yeah. And they don't even hardly sell it in Texas. Ain't that crazy?
It's in Houston. So Houston is playing a home game. They don't even get to travel.
Thank you.
They get to play a home game against LSU. So my money's on Houston this game. I'm going to go for the crib on this one, even though I'm an SEC fan. So,
well, yes, I definitely going for Houston. That's just what it's gonna be. But that's anything else, man. You got on these bum ass bowl games. Now Tuesday we'll be going over the real bowl games. Okay, the college playoff that will start on New Year's Eve.
Well, you may be excited because Kinder's may come out with a new flavor of seasoning. We don't know. They may come out with a new seasoning for this game. They may put some of the ribs and
garlic powder, barbecue seasoning. No.
Barbecue mustard. We don't know what it's gonna be like. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
not gonna do it.
Welcome to the bowl game.
Yeah, welcome to the bowl game. If y'all want to see any of them bowls today, knock yourself out. The real bowl games will be on next Wednesday, Thursday. We will talk about them Tuesday. We will go into them in depth for the quarterfinals, so the CFP. So make sure you guys tap in. Make sure over on TikTok you guys are following us. Make sure. That way you know when we are on. But Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central, we'll be going over the real bowl games, the college football playoffs. So yeah,
Yes.
that.
Welcome. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna welcome it in at all. I
Wow.
hate those bowl games. I really do, but I'm gonna quit hating on them. But we're going to the big boys. Big boy.
Now, before you get
Let's get
started with the big boys, we had 3 games that came on the other day, and right now we talk about them, but we are both picked the Cowboys to win. We both picked the Lions to win. It didn't work, and we both picked the Broncos.
Well, we 2-1.
We both 2-1 right now, so we barely made it through. But let's talk about it.
Yeah, week 17 is here, guys. Let's get it. So, first up, we had some Christmas Day surprises. Santa was nice to some and not to all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you have this because I have talked about this all freaking week on TikTok. I'm over it with the last 2 days, rather. The
Well,
Lions are idiots.
I'm gonna talk briefly. The Lions have. You can't use choice words on TikTok. They something to bed, as we call them. They even if they lost to the Steelers last week, they still had a chance to make the playoffs. But they went up against a Minnesota Vikings squad who had no quarterback.
Broshma.
And they lost. So either they gave up, or they didn't show up, or they just throw up. One of the ups went happening, but either way it went, they choked this game. Minnesota had no chance of making the playoffs, and now Detroit is out for the season, which gave Green Bay the automatic last spot clinch, which made me mad because Green Bay had to play Baltimore. Now they ain't gonna play nobody because they don't have to play nobody, and Baltimore ain't got. That's another story whatsoever. But
they resting their players just to come after you.
They resting the players, but you went from, and we say this, you went from the NFC Championship game to not playing in the playoffs. That's a step back, Detroit. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
But I think, let me double check. Let me see now. Minnesota, you got to think. You do know Boschman only had 51 yards passing. And, he had 51 yards overall. 16 of them was rushing that he did. Okay, how do you beat any NFL team? How with 51 yards as a quarterback? Is that a record? Like,
no, sometimes you don't have to throw the ball.
I mean, say you throw the ball like that, 51 yards. TT, we could have did that in an NFL game. I could have underhand tossed that hoe. And let 50-50, who's gonna grab it?
And then toss it. You got Justin Jefferson out there. I'm just throwing the ball up. I don't care if you got 7 people around him. Maybe he'll make a catch. For 50 yards, he catch one of those.
We them boys. Okay, Paul. You good on the road? You good on the road? Oh, he corrected himself. Yeah. I think it was right the first time. Anywho.
But Detroit, come sit on the couch. There's a lot of teams with you, including the team that. But there we go. The number 1 seed in the NFC last year. They home. The number 1 seed in the NFC. They at the crib. So it must be tough to be that number 1 seed. Be very careful.
Yeah, it's tough at the top. You better know it. That's just crazy how both of them are eliminated. And they were both number 1 seeds. Both AFC and NFC number 1 seeds are at home. Y'all understand that? Understand that? Not that they are a wild card. They just ain't the number 1 seed this year. They still in the playoffs. They at home. Eliminated. That's a whole turn of a tide for the NFL. But honestly, I think that's why we've had such a good season. Watching this game, it's been an awesome season. It's more playing field out here.
Well, I'm gonna say this, and this is my first announcement. This is my first Super Bowl pick from early in the season that is now home. They didn't make the playoffs. I picked Detroit to make the Super Bowl. They're out. That's number 1. The other team can be out today or be out tomorrow. So my Super Bowl picks go to as if I remember them correctly. I'm gonna let that go. So
I saw, what do you say? Yeah, get on them like you get on the Cowboys. We are. Hey, awesome. DC4L for life. But what a question.
We don't have to get on like to get the Cowboys because we don't hear Detroit fans whining or Kansas City fans whining that we the greatest every year. We don't hear that.
You know they suck.
You know what I'm saying? They don't hear it. Sorry. That's a moment we
So
had, Paul. I'm sorry. Go
exactly, Paul. So kick rocks. But I want to have one last question before I'm done with this damn Lions. Snoop Dogg. Was it better than the Super Bowl?
I didn't even watch it. So to answer the
I didn't
question, no.
either. I've heard everybody. I've heard about mic checks. Did they cut his mic off? I honestly did not watch this halftime show, and I haven't even went back to even watch the replay of it. Honestly, so I heard it was a great halftime Christmas halftime show. I'm gonna go back and look at it, but I have no idea. But in the comments, anybody watched it? I don't know. I heard the mics was messed up. I don't know. Then I heard it was a great one. But I'm not understanding. Snoop Dogg just everywhere. Okay, he done been on our show too many times since we've been airing.
I'm asking, is he allowed in the hood? Because I thought Snoop was a Crip, but he wearing all this red right here. Is he getting the pass? I don't know.
Yeah, he get the pass. I thought they brought them to get all this and that. I don't know what. I don't think he's a part of either or no more. But it's Christmas, so I'm assuming. Maybe this is red dye 40. Ain't the same red as the bandanas. I don't know.
Well, either way, I missed the show. Paul said he wasn't impressed by it. I didn't see it. I didn't even think about it
at all.
So move on, Snoop. He be in the Olympics in a couple weeks. We see him in the Olympics in a couple weeks.
And that's so annoying. He was annoying
to me. Keep getting your money, though. Keep getting your money.
Keep getting paper. Keep getting your paper. But
make them pay you like for what they did to the Cold Crushers, Jay-Z said. For what y'all used to didn't pay, make sure you get your money now. That's what you do.
Get your paper. But we're gonna get on into week 17 and what we got going on. I think these games are today.
Hold on. Before you move on, we gotta talk about, because there are fans here. So
I'm sorry, we didn't get into everything. I haven't moved on to the rest of them. Now, hold on. I'm sorry, cowgirls.
There we go.
I'm sorry, cowgirls. Don't fight me.
Let's celebrate this great Cowboy win against this cadaver squad that was fighting and was determined and awesome and was just a beautiful Christmas gift from the God.
I think he won to the Super Bowl.
You know what I'm saying? We watched this because it was Christmas and these two teams were fighting for the playoff. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just think I lied. Neither one was fighting the playoffs. Who cared about this game? I don't care if Dak threw for 740 yards and came out and said, I want to play next week. You know what? Sit your down. So, you know what I'm saying? 30-23 to a squad that had a backup of a backup quarterback, and these Cowboy fans want to celebrate this? Is this what y'all going to do? That's all I'm going to say about that.
That's exactly what they're going to do. That's exactly what they're going to do until they can do better. So, and that we ain't going to say when that is. Somebody's going to have to be unalive.
You should have lost this to get a better draft pick at this point. Once the playoff,
I'm losing all my games. Like last 2 weeks, it's over. Y'all, you might as well forfeit this. So we'll see how it go. Let's see, Broncos. I'm gonna tell you, I'm all right. I'm gonna be honest. I will be honest. Y'all know I keep it 100. I was scared him up. Shit. Man, look, we had a Christmas party. We supposed to be playing games, and this me over here. Hey, so go. I quit. You know what I'm saying? I was following this game because Kansas City was beating them pretty much most of the game. We had to come back from behind again, testing my gangster, but we pulled it on out, Bo. We pulled it on out. I know I'm getting trash for, but I don't care. A win is a win. We still winning. I need that home field advantage. I need that number 1 seed. We need it. Stop playing. And we gotta go get these Seahawks. So you know what I'm saying? I can't. Yeah, we gotta get them Seahawks next week, fellas.
Luke, question 3. Welcome to the podcast. Now, what I'm going to say is this: simple as this. Y'all keep playing to the level of the competition if y'all want to. That's all I'm saying like that. Y'all keep playing to the level of that competition if you want to. You're going to show be home. Because that competition, you're struggling against a third-string Kansas City quarterback who couldn't throw the ball.
And it was our defense was struggling. That's what was crazy. He was throwing all on us. I was
I,
like, you got to be kidding me right now.
I think that's the secret. You get a bad quarterback who just throw bad plays, and your defense don't know how to react to the wide receiver, so y'all make bad plays.
They
So,
had to study him. They know what to do. It's gonna play
but,
cover two. That's it.
but as you said, as long as you won and you move forward, congratulations. And
That's
you,
all we need.
right now, y'all leading for the number one seed.
All we need is one more win. One. All I need is one mic.
One mic. Oh, excuse
All
us.
I need is one mic.
All right,
That is
now.
all I need is one mic. So for all of you guys, I ain't running from nobody. I'll be right here. But we coming for it, y'all. Believe. Continue to believe, my people.
And I believe y'all struggling. If y'all don't, you better do better. Now, let's move on. That's what's happening.
Texas and Chargers first up today.
Paul said that the Titans beat Kansas City worse than y'all did.
Wait a minute. What is? I had to put Luke in. I had to put Luke in time out. I don't have people here giving me letters and shit. I ain't got time. Then what Paul say? The Titans, the Kansas City worse than that.
Let's move on. Okay. Well,
that's what we doing. That's what we doing.
Listen, Titans better they celebrating wins. You can't get mad at them for celebrating wins and then they put a shellac on somebody. Move on. Go ahead, tighten up.
Man, let's get to the game today. I ain't worried about y'all. Today, first up, we got the Texans and the Chargers. I got the Chargers at home. Period. Point blank.
The Chargers played at the crib?
At the crib. And the Texans, I mean, I'm not saying the Texans cannot beat them. I'm not, but Chargers at home, I'm taking the Chargers at home.
Fair got the Chargers.
I'm not fighting over it. Now, Houston, you know I'm a Houston fan.
And so if they're playing in Los Angeles, that's one thing. If they're playing in Houston, that's another thing.
Exactly.
But I'm going with the Texans. I'm going with the upset. I'm going with the hot D. I'm going with the Texans. And you know I do. So this is the battle for the 5 or the 4 seed. The 5 or the 6 seed or whatever the situation in the playoffs. So we'll see.
4 and 5 depending on who else lose, but right now it looks like 5 and 6.
Well, they got to be 5 and 6 because the 4th seed is going to be the winner of the Pittsburgh-Baltimore division, the division winner. So this is who plays who. Luke, you're back. She likes the Broncos. I like the Steelers. As long as you keep it clean, we can keep you in. Great question.
Yeah, the next one is banned. Please, come on, Luke. Come on in the building with me. What's up, Robert? On TikTok. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate it, but we're gonna see how this go. But I will be. I don't think I'm live for this game today. I think I'm live for the Panthers game. They picked on TikTok on what games I'm gonna be live for, and this was the consensus.
Oh, okay. Good. Well, we'll see. So you got the Chargers. I got the Texans. That's we put a star by the game because that can make the difference if you ever see your chain again. Let's get it.
There you go. I already know what you up against, baby. I know you.
Listen, we got Huntley versus Malik Willis at quarterback.
Exactly.
We got
Huntley and Malik. That changes up everything for me.
We got the Packers and the Ravens, and I think where they're playing at. Are they playing in Green Bay?
Green Bay. I've been going for Green Bay all week because they're at home. Right now, it's about field advantage. Home field advantage. It's just too close right now. So I'm going with Green Bay Packers at home, and nobody has their quarterback.
I'm going with the Ravens, which I hope is the jinx if they lose it. Let me tell you why. Because this game doesn't mean anything to the Packers. And the Ravens got to win this for a chance to make the playoff. They still got to continue to win. So this means something to the Ravens where it doesn't mean anything to the Packers. That's the only reason I'm picking that in this game.
Sure.
But I want the Ravens to lose by 42 because the Ravens lose by a point. Their season is over. The playoff, they're out and Pittsburgh clinches. So let's go Packers, but I'm picking Ravens in this game.
Okay. You heard it first here, y'all. Oh, no excuses. Now this the game right here. I don't care what nobody talking about. Today for me, the 1 o'clock hour. Whew, this game is so important, and it's so weird to see Panthers are 8-7 and over here tearing up everybody them divisional hopes.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to call out. I'm gonna flag, yellow flag. It is the Seahawks versus the Bears, not the Panthers today. It's the Bears with a flag.
Whatever.
I'm with a red flag at.
Well, the Panthers play today. I know they don't.
It's the Bears and the Seahawks.
Let me look. TT.
I'm telling you, man. I've been drinking last night. I know what I'm talking about.
Sunday between Seattle plays Carolina, dude. What are you talking about?
Okay, wait a minute. Then might not have been drinking, but is that today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Oh,
wait a
minute. Exactly. He got me questioning myself and shit over here.
Let me make sure. NFL games. Let's see. NFL.
Well, wait.
Oh, please do. Okay. And who? The 49ers play the Bears. My fault. So you're correct. My fault.
Loud and wrong.
But listen, I admit when I'm wrong.
Made me think twice.
My fault. So you are correct. Seattle versus Carolina, and I am going. What are they playing it? Oh Jesus!
They playing Carolina. I'm going for the Panthers. That's why we're going live today. This has been hot commodity all week long.
You going with the Panthers? I'm going with the Seahawks.
Tighten up. What's up, Demarca? Luke, don't leave me. You put all them letters in there, man. We don't know.
Let me represent. This is home. This is family. Mr. Moochie right there is family. We grew up together. That's Georgetown love right there. And I'm tightening up right there. That's my family right there. Good seeing you, bro. Good seeing you. Love you. There we go.
Welcome in, fam. Welcome in, fam. The Panthers, I think they're going to pound them today.
I want the Panthers
tomorrow.
But I think Seattle. They need this game for the number 1 seed. It means something to them too. So I'm going for the Hacks. I'm pulling for the Panthers, but I'm picking the Hacks. So
Panthers, baby, Panther me down. You hear me? That picture is fire, though, ain't it? Chanel, I'll send you that picture. I know you like that picture. I know you do.
That picture is nice. But why in that Panther did you grab him by his throat yet? I'm just saying.
I mean, he just ain't got up there yet. That's all. But I'm going with Panthers. We're going to pound it today. We're going to pound it tomorrow. That's the 1 o'clock game. It's about 4 or 5 of them, but that's the one I'm watching. Eagles up next. Man, listen.
Who you got?
Who you got? Oh, man, ain't this a game?
Oh, gosh. Let's see. The mighty Buffalo Bills are playing at home. It's an important game for them. They need this to place their spot in the AFC. They can't win the division because New England is doing their thing. Yeah. Philadelphia's won the division. They're in and clinched. They're done. Both of them clinched. But seeding is important because you don't want to run up against the Rams in that first round. You don't want that.
And everybody playing today. Ain't nobody sitting down.
No,
I guarantee you that.
Everybody. I'm going with the Flying Eagles of Philadelphia.
Bills Mafia.
Okay.
Bills Mafia.
Okay. No, we got some. I
can't say. Oh gosh, I said the M word and I got flagged. What's up, Will? He got Buffalo over there on TikTok. You're a smart man. Smart man. But yeah, put me down for my Bills.
I got the Eagles flying on this one. I got you down.
All right. DeMarca said Panthers, T-Mac all day. Eagles.
Okay, I hear you. We hear you.
City of Tutu, what's happening? I do remember you, City of Tutu. He bought them all. What's up? you ran away from us because your team didn't do well this year. So I understand why you stayed away. But welcome back.
Listen, we all get the same abuse. We ain't just talking about you. So stay into the home because we all get that same That's what
Come
happens.
on,
So,
you gotta give it, you gotta take it. But welcome back. Go ahead and see you in a minute. Appreciate you joining us today. But yeah, Buffalo, I think this is gonna be an awesome game. And the weather about to be horrible. I think it's about to be like a whole snowstorm or something up there. So I'm hoping it's just a
so that
whole whiteout.
so that's a battle of a running game, and both of them can run the ball. So we got to see who's going to be doing. It's going to be a good game, and I'm gonna be sitting back at 4:25 on Sunday afternoon watching the game.
And the
Or
leading rushers are gonna be the quarterbacks
pretty much is what's going to
on
happen.
both teams. On both teams. So
No doubt. Excuse me.
unless he wanna use Saquon, I don't know.
3:25 our time. We in Central Standard. That's 4:25. We gonna make sure we there on
Yes.
time.
So
Next,
we will be watching this game tomorrow. Make sure y'all join us. Next, who's next? Who's
next,
next? Now we can get to the game you wanted to switch up. Dang.
listen, hamburger, cheeseburger, same soup, different bowl. This is what we do like that. That's all we do. Bears versus 49ers. This means everything to everybody in the NFC. This game means everything to every team in the NFC.
Oh man.
Oh, and the Bears got to travel to 49ers and fight against the Band-Aids who have put this thing together, and it seems like they got everything.
No Skittles is playing. Skittles is not playing.
No Skittles. They don't have it, but
No
again,
Skittles.
but they know how to win with anything they
Without
put on the field. With anything they put on the field.
the ball boy can come in and they gonna win. I don't keep really running back. I don't know, but they finding a way all year, and that's what's amazing with them. I am going for the 49ers at home. If they were in Chicago, I would go Chicago, but I'm going 49ers.
We didn't talk much about week 4 when the 49ers signed my mom and she had 112 yards receiving and 2 touchdowns. They still won as a backup wide receiver. You don't remember that? We didn't talk much about it. She don't talk. Because that's how the injuries work for them. But what I'm going to say is I agree. The 49ers at home, they will win this game.
They will win the game. It was Paul talking about? He said that's true because I take a beating and come back every second.
Listen, it's about hard being a Titans fan and a Cowboys fan and a Michigan fan. It's hard out there.
It's hard out there. But I appreciate you back, Luke. I appreciate you coming back. But yeah, 49ers over the Bears is going to be a great game, 7 o'clock. I will be live streaming it, of course. But yeah, I ain't going to put that past the Bears beating them. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't put it past them. I think it's going to be a really good game, but I'm hoping Purdy can pull it out.
We will see.
Yeah, we will see. We will see. We will see. Who up next? Do we have? Oh man, just because it's Monday Night Football. That's the only reason.
Just because it's Monday Night Football.
What's up, Sean Pierre? Over on TikTok. Welcome in the building. Make sure you guys are following the host over there. Yeah, Atlanta and the Rams not give a care at all. But I will say the Falcons they've showed that they have some talent down there. They do have some pieces, but just lose the game, man. Get your good pick in the damn draft. So let it go. So Rams.
So both of us picked Rams in this conversation. So that was easy. There's no conversation. But the Rams are still playing. Rams are still playing for the division. Still playing for the number 1 seed. So
guess they got to play everybody now. If they didn't solidify some shit, then Stratford could have rested his back this week. But they ain't got time for no losses.
Well, you can't rest when everybody in your division is 12-1. Nobody can lose.
That's what I'm like.
When you go rest. So go.
2 T-downs. Who have the 2 touchdowns? 1 for each team. Is that what it is?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't. But Rams, go ahead and put me down. Nobody cares about that game.
We got you.
That's the only games I care about. But we do have some remaining games. Let's see. I had my picks on. Let's see if we missed anybody that we have not chosen as of yet.
Let's start off start off where you're supposed to start it off. Pittsburgh and Cleveland. I don't understand why that's not one of the games you ain't paying attention to because it has playoff implications all over the field, but with no.
You should tell me to edit it.
No DK Metcalf, but it's okay. I'm still.
Yeah, so it's Cleveland. And Shador's not playing. They talking about Gabriel has concussion protocol. Something happened to him in practice, so they're about to bring someone off the practice squad just to start. So we back to square one with it when it comes to them. So
I'm picking
Steelers.
Steelers.
I mean, we don't even know who playing tomorrow. I don't know who the quarterback is. We know it ain't Shador, and I'm about 90% it's not going to be Gabriel because of a concussion.
Well, they do
Where
have a quarterback that came out for. They can bring out injury reserve that hadn't played all season because he just get finished up his massage. He could play. Oh, sorry, but we ain't gonna talk about Deshaun Watson. That's just not what we're gonna do this year.
we will not see Deshaun. We will not see that man this year. I hope not. I hope I never see him no more on the football field.
Next game, two of the hottest teams in the NFL: New Orleans versus Tennessee. Two of the hottest teams in the NFL right now. New Orleans have won a couple in a row, doing some ball, and Tennessee tightened up last week against Kansas City. Who you got? Who you got?
Man, I got who that? I threw a coin in there, man. Yeah, flip it.
So Farrah got to say, I'm gonna tighten up 2 weeks in a row. They playing at the crib.
Go ahead.
I'm tightening up 2 weeks in a row. Let's go Titans.
What's up, Anthony? Welcome in, David. I welcome in over on TikTok. But yeah, definitely throw a coin in there. Who next? We ain't go over.
We got Tampa Bay against Miami, and both of us going with the Bucks. We ain't having this much of a conversation about that, and let's move on. Next game, Arizona versus Cincinnati, and again, we both going with the Bengals in this conversation, and we know why we ain't focusing on that. Let's see. Is there any other games that we did?
Yep.
Yes.
Patriots and Jets.
And the Jets. And we both going with, well, I'm going with the Patriots. I don't know what she's doing right now.
Patriots? The hell wrong with you?
Yeah, I thought you wanted them to lose and put the Jets so y'all can get number one in the AFC. I don't know.
I do want them to lose. That would be nothing more. Oh, Jesus, that would be great. But we know it's not possible, and I'm trying to get my chain back. I'm not going to vote stupid. You're not about to play me to the left.
And Jacksonville against Indianapolis. Wait a minute, I'm just noticing you got your little checks on your screen of who you going with. I just paid attention to that. Oh my God.
It's only because we do pick, because I've been doing picks on TikTok, so I had to put my little checks, and I wasn't getting a new damn picture out before.
So you got the Jags. So we are pretty good at all of those. About Titans, we got everything else. So the outlying games for us this week that makes a difference: Chargers and Texans, Panthers and Seahawks, Packers and Ravens, Bills and Eagles, and the mighty Titans and the New Orleans Saints. That could probably be the game who wins it all. Just saying.
Okay. I can dig it. Now I will say, everybody take a little glimpse at the Jaguars and Colts game. It's gonna be the last time we get to see Paul Rivers. No, he gotta play next week. We'll wait the next week and give him his final goodbyes for the season.
Hoorah, Boone Snake 8180. Hello, welcome into the room. Our Facebook, come on in.
Welcome into the barber shop. Y'all know how we do it over here. But that is pretty much, it's going to be a great weekend of NFL games, definitely. But I want to look at these standings real quick. Ain't a lot of movement. It's going to really matter after Sunday. I can't wait till Tuesday show to see where everything at. Because then we only got 1 week left. It's do or die, baby. Or you done die. Or you done unalive. I got to say that. Do unalive. That's a new quote. What's up, Toya? Over on TikTok. Where you at? Instagram. I got too many platforms up. Appreciate you joining, sweetie. Merry Christmas.
I don't see you on Instagram, but maybe I ain't paying attention. Maybe that's what I ain't doing. But what I was,
you know what, TT?
No, I was actually looking at it, and there was nobody who jumped in. Don't blame me for being black. That's all I got to say about it.
I got like 5 people over here. Oh, there you looking at. Anywho, divisional standings, not a big change as of yet. Like I said, Tuesday is going to be a big kicker for us. It's going to let us know pretty much. A lot of people are going to be finalizing. April 4 seats open, so 3 now.
3 seats left. As the division is going, we've seen it. Philadelphia's clinched division. The North is still up for grabs. Nope. Chicago's got a lead. Green Bay's in. Detroit is home. Minnesota's home. In the South is the last playoff spot left in the NFC. It's going to either be Carolina or Tampa Bay. Winner takes all. Seattle, San Francisco, and the Rams are on the division. And Arizona say, "Oh, we can actually win games. Yes, we can win games. Y'all got to figure out how to do that." New England and Buffalo in that time, they both got to keep winning to whoever wins that division. Jacksonville, Houston, both in the playoffs. No question about it. Then we have Pittsburgh, Baltimore, down to the last two games. Pittsburgh up by 2 games. We'll see what happens when they're going into it. And finally, Denver, who's holding the number 1 seed at the moment, the Chargers who are game back, and they play each other the last game of the season. Oh, it's they both got to win. Well, Denver has won. The Chargers got to win this week. And that's one of those games we highlighted earlier, and see if they win so we can have the showdown for the West.
But just know the Jaguars are over here watching everybody, because if Denver lose one game, Patriots lose one game, the Jags have officially won the AFC. They win out.
So what they're hoping for is either way, if the Chargers win, Denver can play the last game against the Chargers, and they sitting there on the cut.
One loss.
New England, and I got to see who New England has their last game of the season, but we will see what's happening going on. It's almost over. There's 1 spot left in the NFC, and it won't be decided till the last week. And right now, there's 1 spot left in the AFC, and it can be decided today or tomorrow. So we will see.
It shall. What's up, Will? Appreciate you, Major. Major. Yeah, soft on. No, what's that? Opposite. Appreciate everybody over there. Make sure you guys are following the host. What we got? Oh, NBA, y'all. We got just a little bit. Ain't nothing going on, but it was some Christmas games on. I only cared about one, so.
There was no Christmas games on for me, so I'm going to say that in the nicest way possible.
Yeah, where you got Lakers call the L.
Yeah, but I don't know what this is, but this is basically goes down to how you build a squad to beat a certain squad. And it looks like the Spurs are set up to beat Oklahoma City. They're 3-0 against them this season, and it hadn't been close. You know, it wasn't like they win it by 1 or 2. They beat them by 15, 20 points a game every time they play. And this is without Wemby starting. This is without Wemby being in the game. So imagine when Wemby gets there, gets healthier versus that. But that just looks like a bad matchup for Oklahoma City. That's it.
I mean, okay. Spurs they have a lot of guards. They got Vessel. They got him. Man, it's ridiculous what they have out there, and they're all young. Mm-hmm. And that's what's so crazy. They're all young. OKC's young. Man, I don't know the West. I don't know what to tell the East. That's all I can say. But right here, Wemby, one of the best players we will ever see in our lifetime. I think he's going to go down in history as the great, pending injuries and his tall ass knees don't break in half and blood clots and etc. That man is bad.
The dude can pull up for the 3. He can go down low. Imagine year 4 or 5 when he actually puts some weight on that body and becomes a little bit stronger. This is going to be a matchup for a few years. And like I said, right now, Oklahoma City doesn't have anything to match up with them. They play with the same intensity, and they both have great guards that can play. The fact that Wemby is there, that can be the factor. But right now, it's not that. It's those guards that's killing Oklahoma City.
7-game series, playoffs. Who you got?
I got Oklahoma City because experience right now. Experience always.
You don't think they could beat them in a 7-game? They can beat them three different times of the year, but you don't think they could beat them in a 7-game series?
Not when you clear it out and it's just me focusing on you for the next 7 games. Oh, they're gonna find the weakness because of experience. But I love what the Spurs, and I don't even think they're gonna make it because the Spurs will probably end up losing to Denver in the playoffs and not even get to Oklahoma City and some crap like that. You know what I'm saying? The matchup is different.
Yeah, Jokic. He ain't doing that on Jokic. Jokic's gonna do what he wants to on him.
Speaking of Jokic, did you see the 55, 15, and 15 triple double?
15, 16, 56, 16, and 15.
God.
Oh, you get. I'm trying to tell you.
How do you put up 55, 56? and still get
Slowly.
16 assists.
Slowly, man, look like a
Very
turtle
slowly.
out there. No footwork. We don't know what he doing, but all he do is win, win, win. I love Jokic. Probably he's the front runner for me for MVP so far this season. I mean, he's dropping them. I mean, he's doing what he do every season. Very consistent. Same thing every year. So we're gonna see how this go out in the West. I'm loving the West. Can't believe it. But yeah. But I'm gonna tell you one person that just needs to just stop playing on damn Christmas. Let it go. Sometimes you just gotta let it go.
Let it go.
Just another Christmas TKO. Every dang year, man. Seriously, man. Just retire. I don't think the dude want to play. I don't know what's wrong with hamburger. I'm over it. Like I'm just y'all are just making us Mavs fans just so angry that I'm gonna have to find another team.
First,
Shoot, man.
first, I love the green throwback Mav jerseys for Christmas. I did. I can't lie about
He
that.
had to go back to 24 and get hurt.
And then and Cooper Flag is playing his butt off all of a sudden. He done hit that rookie curve and that's taking it off, which is greatness. But Mr. Davis, I hope you get it well soon. Is all I'm going to say.
Man, I could have got some damn. What a trade. It'll never end. It's never going to end. It's like an Achilles heel on us.
Y'all should just let Luka drink in Dallas and leave him alone. And at least
He was winning.
At least he'd have been there.
All we needed him to do was play defense. That's it.
Well, Davis plays defense when he's healthy, but we also know he only going to play 12 games a season right now, and that's crazy. and that's crazy. So
Christmas TKO, he did every year. Just y'all quit scheduling whatever team he on. Don't schedule them for Christmas Day.
Don't schedule them. Just tell a team not to play him. Like, listen, take Christmas off. Be with your family. You know what I'm saying? He'll probably trip on the Christmas tree at the house. It hurt himself. So, so I mean, I'm not here to talk about him because I love the dude, but sit down somewhere.
That is a sit your ass down moment. Like, for real. All right, guys, I'm done picking on him. NBA standings real quick because ain't nothing really going on over there that we care about yet. We got to get through football. We coming. NBA, we coming. But as of right now, through the 26th, as of yesterday, TT.
Detroit is still leading in the East, 24-7. Best record was that the second best record in the league? Knicks is right behind it. Boston again playing some ball. Don't slip on Philly because Philly is going to eventually get healthy. Milwaukee, what are y'all doing? Giannis must be hurt. If he's not, he should be playing like that.
He won't out of there. They won't let him go.
I think you better let him go. All right, and then of course in the West, we know the Spurs and OKC are the same team right now. So right now 1 and 2. Denver with the greatest player in the league as of this moment, right in that third, and the Lakers, who have decided they don't want to play any defense this year, have lost like 5 of the last 6 games or whatever they want to do. And then Austin Reeves is out for about 4 weeks, for about a month now. So that's not going to help them at all at any given point. Golden State at 16 and 15. Y'all apologize to each other. Y'all made up, and y'all still going to be 500. Draymond and Kerr, we don't know what's going on. And once the Mavs get healthy, and we're going to be saying that for the next 10 years, once the Mavs get healthy, they're going to be a real good squad to be watching out for.
Yeah, and there you have it. I see you over there, Major Hard Seahawks taking it all. All right. I ain't gonna argue with you today. You new in the building, so I'm gonna let you have a pass today. But don't do that again.
With Holiday at the quarterback, they gonna have that pass. He gonna get in the Super Bowl.
Oh, no, welcome in, DJ. DJ, that's my homie over here on TikTok. What's up, Alex? Welcome in the building. But definitely, we got a lot more time to go on the NBA. So we'll get there. I promise we will. But I know one great NBA player, the GOAT. Fight me, fight your mama here. Take it up with whoever you need to. MJ, Michael Jordan, the GOAT, just got a little more richer. We
Why and
covered this.
how?
We covered this earlier this year. We covered it earlier. He was suing NASCAR, and dang gummit if he didn't get that billion. You heard? Can't you and say Chapel Hill? Y'all everybody getting new shoes. All the teams, okay? Everybody get. If you are in with Nike, you get some new Jordans. Probably gonna have a race car on the side of it. Get your paper, man.
What you need another $1 billion for, Mike? What you need another?
You
I
can't
mean,
make too much money. You don't hate because you a LeBron fan. You mad
but
at me because I said you to go?
no, I think Mike's the GOAT. Well, right behind Kareem, but that's just another conversation. You got to do with LeBron. But
Yeah, I'm
what
gonna fight you.
I'm saying, what you gonna do with another billion? Now, the winning the lawsuit should have been enough for you. But what's the $1 billion for? Because you're already worth 10 billion. I mean, you can't say you have enough money because it gets to a point you do have enough money. Ain't nothing you can do with it.
Took care of the fifth generation after him. He got money for generations.
He ain't taking care of them 3 kids he got with the first wife he had. Them grown behind kids who ain't got. Listen, I'm gonna leave that
Once
alone.
he's
None of my business.
the state, that money will be there for generations to come. He building generational wealth. This is
He
I'm beyond generational wealth.
he built
100
generational wealth with
years
them
from
shoes. If you get $400 million a year on your shoe release that you
now,
hadn't even played ball, you hadn't played ball in 15 years and still getting
you
400
such
million
a
a year. I'm not hating. I'm just trying to figure out. You know, I'm just
you're a
trying to
hater.
understand it. But congratulations on the lawsuit. I want to go dig deep in the lawsuit, what the lawsuit was about. I'm going to be honest with you. I heard about it, but I didn't really get deep. Was it that he was discriminating? Were they trying not to let his team win? I want to know what it really was about.
We went on. I really don't remember. Shanetta, highlight us. She just said that he got little kids. I didn't know he has little kids. He got twins by his current wife. Damn,
Well,
Mike.
well, his current wife 12, so of course she can have kids too. Apparently, I mean,
We are
no
not
shame.
going to call a P on here. You will not disrespect Michael Jordan like that. You take it back right now.
Nope, I am not going to.
Take it back right now.
He's one of the greatest ever, and I loved him at North Carolina, and I liked him in the league. But listen, I don't know him as a person, and a lot of people say him as a person. He's not the nicest person in the world. Who cares? He never did nothing to me.
Yeah. Well, she said there was distribution of funds equally.
Okay.
And I want you to have that same energy when we're talking about LeBron because you don't know his ass either.
You know, I don't have
Okay,
that. Listen, I don't know him. I don't know him as a nice person either. All I know is what I see. So you think I'm not a LeBron defender? I'm a Laker fan. He's a Laker. That's what I do.
Shady man, you shiesty. I ain't gonna worry about it though. I ain't gonna worry about it. He ain't on my joint. Y'all see how he did? That's just rude. Just rude, man. Just rude.
Paul said you can't be the GOAT if your son snort coke.
He ain't got nothing to do with his son chooses to do.
He's supplying that coke money apparently. Okay, what do you do for this? What is son? Tell me, what does son work for you to do? What kind of job is that?
He works for Coca-Cola per TikTok. Y'all gonna get me banned.
He works for Coca-Cola, but that's drink as much as you need. Drink as much as you want. My gosh.
They weren't allowing all the teams' residuals from their wins fairly. So they was trying to keep their money over there, NASCAR. That's probably going to be distributed out to his teams and stuff. So more than likely. So that money it's not just his. His team has won a few times now when he said, y'all shorted my checks.
Didn't he say, better have my money? Is that what he just made? He said, better have my money.
Run me my money. Or you will be unalive. So yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on. Thank you, Shanette. I appreciate you giving us that low on that. So it was well warranted. Definitely.
And he didn't even win. They settled out of court. They didn't even go to the lawsuit. So
don't matter. He won. He won $1 billion. That's what he won. He settled whatever verb you want to use. I don't care.
Think about this. If they settle on a court for $1 billion, imagine how much money NASCAR really got to give y'all. If they settle it for $1 billion over here. Woo! Oh
yeah,
God.
the settle for $1 million, they owed you a lot, homie. So We shall see, but I'm glad that that man got paid. He got his money, so appreciate you, appreciate it. But guys, it's time. It's 11:30. Shit, it was 12:30 on some people. We gotta get to these games. What you got for the people today? What shout outs you got, TT?
Well, I'm gonna make mine really simple. I want to shout out to everybody who I didn't shout and wish a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And the people who shouted me out, thank you. If I missed you, please let me apologize to take it to my head, not my heart on that scenario. Wish nothing but. And the people who decided they didn't want to speak to me and mention Merry Christmas, I want to look you dead in the face and say Merry Christmas to you, even if you didn't want to speak to me.
Okay, people, I didn't text TT. Okay, clearly. Merry Christmas, TT.
and And on a sad note, that I didn't mention at any given point in the last couple of weeks. One of my best friends died several weeks ago, and I never said anything. And this was before I even got sick. I never really said anything about it. And they're going to be burying her on third in Charlotte. So I want to give my condolences to her only son, and it's my godson. And let you know, sending love and shout out to you. And anything you need, please reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? This was one of my friends from my very first year of college, and it's this would hurt. So, but I kept it quiet. But I wanted to just shout him out because he's doing this by himself. So call me if you need
Well,
me.
my condolences. My condolences. Prayers up for the family. So dang, didn't know that. But wow, just take us out on a sad note. But dang, you know what to say. That choked my throat a little bit. But but prayers up though, seriously, on a serious tip. But no, I just want to shout out everybody. Hopefully everybody had a Merry Christmas. Everybody that rocked with us during the holidays. We were still on, all that good stuff. So just want to thank everybody over on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, everybody. Just anybody. If you're watching me on replay, watching us, I appreciate the love, all the support. As we enter into this new year, I hope everyone sit back and reflect on their blessings and new aspirations for the new year that's coming in. Definitely just wish everybody that. But Tuesday we will be on 7 p.m. We're gonna go over all these games. We'll figure out who's got the last two spots if they were solidified. We're gonna go over the CFP, the college football playoffs, whatever. That will be starting. So we're gonna get all into. So y'all make sure y'all tune in on Tuesday to the show at 7 p.m. Central. Outside of that, to everybody, have a good day. Y'all know how we do it.
Peace.
Peace.